At the international stage, we are talking about Reuben Ndolo, the president of the Kenya Professional Boxing Commission. Of course, he's a former boxer, and he landed a new role at the CommonWealth Boxing Council. And this is what he had to say in the wake of that election victory.
Promoters from Britain wamekuja na watasign contract yao hapa na vijana wetu waweze kufaidika. Na katika hiyo fight yao nimeona tayari wameomba kwa CommonWealth watacheza hizo British boxers na wa Kenya watacheza katika hiyo CommonWealth hiyo tarehe 21 hapa Nairobi.
There's a lot of great talent, Zarika, Akweri, Wazike, and even younger guys, George Onyango, Emmanuel Chivoli, who aren't necessarily getting as many opportunities as we wanted. So we sat with the commission and said, how can we get Calicoda here on a regular basis? So the plan is we'll do our first show on the 21st of November, and then going into 2026, we'd want a show a month, every last Friday of the month, basically bringing together the best in East Africa, but also bringing together international fighters to raise the standard.
Strategy ambayo itatumika sasa ni vijana wa train. Unajua walikuwa hawana nafasi ya magames. Sasa games unaona kama mwezi huu games ziko 4 zimechezwa, game 4 haijatokea hata nchi zingine. Sasa kama hawa wanakuja kusign watafanya games 72 games. Watakuja kutengeneza misaada, wataanza na Mombasa. Hiyo February. Wataanza kujenga gyms Mombasa, watapatiana misaada, watakwenda kwa homes na wakitoka hapa Kenya labda ndio wataenda nchi nyingine.
That's Reuben Ndolo, a former boxer actually. He boxed at the highest level. And Shitera, I'll maybe respond to this briefly. He's talking of the upcoming fights that will feature, amongst others, Rayton Okwiri. And basically, we've talked about the state of boxing and how to improve the sports.
You see, Reuben Ndolo, former Makadara MP, also has been the face of boxing in Kenya. And I have done stories with him fighting for the infrastructure. Because remember, this sport has always been practiced in those social halls that used to be there in estates, Dandora, Makadara, Kaloleni, Makongeni. But all of them, unfortunately, have been grabbed, apart from a few that the community has defended. Like in Ziwani, I think there's still a social hall. Isili social hall, I think it was grabbed.
Actually, most of them have been grabbed.
Most of them have been grabbed. And this is what we have been calling for. Even as we talk of football infrastructure, the indoor infrastructure is also not present as we speak. So talents are really being wasted away through activities that they should not be engaging in. And whatever Ndolo is saying and whatever position you see he has gotten, really he's been recognizing his efforts in trying to defend the sport. He has actually gone out of his way to fund some of these activities, probably from an individual pocket, something that really the government should prioritize. Apart from supporting the prominent sports like football, athletics, the government should also ensure that they have that uniform distribution of resources to ensure that such sports benefit from government sponsorship.
And of course, as promised much earlier in our big conversation or quick fire, we are speaking